Hi Cancer, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your love reading for June 25th to the 27th. Today I'm using the Tarot of the 78 Doors. I'm going to give it a good shuffle and then I'll pull 8 cards. I will tell you the significance of the placements as I go, followed by 2 love oracle cards. Alright, so this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 25th to the 27th. This is a full moon night. This is a full moon in Capricorn in Western astrology, I believe, and then in Sagittarius for Vedic. They say it's a good time to meditate, do spiritual practice, set your intentions for the next month at least. All right, so this is for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 25th to the 27th. That is it. Let's cut the deck. First card is you, Cancer. The World. Second card is your love interest. Wow, 10 of Cups. And your situation between you two, Ace of Cups. Gorgeous outcome. 5 of Cups. Oh, okay. How you see them? 5 of Pentacles. How they see you. 9 of Swords. Your challenge or obstacle is 7 of Wands. Their challenge or obstacle is the Stars. On the bottom of the deck, we've got 9 of Wands. Let me just check. This is the Wounded Warrior card. This guy's bringing a door to this woman and child. Offering some kind of security here. The Wheel. It shows these people doing a seance or doing some kind of channeling work. It's the Wheel of Fortune. 6 of Wands, overcoming, a level up, a raise, something along those lines. Popularity, if it's love and romance, couple goals. 10 of Pentacles. All right. So the person you're dealing with, they've got the 10 of Cups. And it looks like it's 2 people who are married and they just got married. Look at this. The flowers are being thrown. They're happy. This is the happily ever after card. So they're in this energy of the happily ever after card, completely fulfilled. In 2021, these days, it doesn't have to be that you have to be married to be fulfilled. It's just showing the energy of the happily ever after. So whatever that is to you, this is the energy of the person you're dealing with. For your energy, you got the World card. It's showing this baby being born, like maybe perhaps you've given birth for some of you, just because there's 2 cards showing a newborn. Here showing the World card with the completion of a cycle, like the cycle of pregnancy, and then you have the baby. And then it shows here the Ace of Cups with the baptism of this baby. So it's all a very happy familial kind of energy. So for some of you, it might be that you're married, your partner is very happy, and you guys are in love and you're happy, basically. Okay. For others, this World card can speak to long distance romance, meeting people via internet and connecting in that way, even though they're far away or don't live with you or don't know you like that. Meeting people through those kind of channels, as well as travel. And it can also speak to cycles that are coming to a completion. So working on something or going through something where it's come to some kind of completion here for a relationship. The Ace of Cups, it speaks to happiness, your cup being full, being content in your life, being completely fulfilled within yourself without even needing anybody else. So here, though, in the Tarot of 78 Doors, they show 2 kids. So however that shows, and if that resonates for you, great. For others, it could be, being in a situation, just because the outcome is the 5 of Cups, where one person might be happy and the other person, is going through some major life transition, okay, with the World, some cycle coming to an end in their life. The 5 of Cups is the outcome, is showing this woman who is her house, her door is on fire. Why? Because This is what happens with the Five of Cups. 3 cups are spilled on one side, 2 cups are still upright. There is a relationship that this person is in, but so focused. Their focus is so much so on this 3 of cups that have spilled, something from the past that has been disappointing. Whether it be you can't go out anymore, you're not single anymore, you miss your ex, or some kind of like toxic situation is happening in your life, in your social life. This is where the 3 of cups that are spilled occupy so much of your mind space that you forget that you're in a relationship. You have to give that time and nurturing and energy. And so when you don't feed that, it's showing that this woman's house is on fire. Your door is on fire, basically. How you see the person that you're dealing with, this situation, right? That this happily ever after person is the 5 of Pentacles. So you see them as somebody, either they have, poor health, because 5 of Pentacles can speak to, you see this guy at the doctor's office, right? He's older, he's not doing too well. So you might think that, they're somebody who's not so healthy, doesn't take care of themselves that much, or you might wish that they took better care of themselves. And the 5 of Pentacles is also about, in love and romance, having a lack in faith and trust. So there you meet people and it's easy come, easy go kind of romances. It's nothing that's going to, if something doesn't work out, it's not going to wreck your life, because you've only committed and invested up to a certain point. So that's the 5 of Pentacles. You see them in that energy. Now they see you as the 9 of Swords. So you see this person, the cage has been opened, but this person's still scared and doesn't go out. Okay, the 9 of Swords is showing some kind of trauma, something that is a mental mind F that's got you still trapped. It's 8 of Swords is where you feel trapped and surrounded and you've got this fear. With 9 of Swords, it intensifies, where it's almost like people are actively trying to wreck your life or something, or give you a hard time, or someone's trying to do something that's extremely abusive or toxic to you. It's creating a lot of mental anxiety. And so this is a card of where you have nightmares, bad sleep, not rested, stressed out all the time. So when this happens, that's why I think they've shown the gates open, and this person's so conditioned by this behavior, this treatment, they can't even leave. So that's how they see you, as somebody who's not going to leave, even though the door is open, basically, okay, with this card, 9 of Swords. Now, your challenge or obstacle is the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is to stand your ground, have boundaries that are healthy for you, what you will and won't put up with. You see this person is very strong and they're lifting this huge rock that's blocking their path. 7 of Wands comes after 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is where you have achieved success, and people are looking up to you. Some people might be jealous of you because of what you've achieved. And so the 7 of Wands comes when you have to defend what you have. Okay, so it's really just blocking that hate, blocking that negativity, and being able to stand up for yourself. So this is what is showing for you. 7 of Wands is a challenge or obstacle for you. In love and romance, it can also be there's a whole bunch of wands that are trying to vie for your attention or affection, and you're kind of like blocking that, going no. So that might be another thing. Like you have a lot of opportunities, but you block it. The challenge or obstacle for the person that you're dealing with is the stars. Okay, so the stars, it could be somebody who has a sign of Aquarius. It could be this kind of desire to be famous, or be in the limelight, or have, be known, basically. Somebody who wants to be famous or wants to have attention. Okay, it could also speak to, some kind of wish fulfillment. Because the star card can also speak to a long held dream, goal that you work towards. And here it's showing that there's a challenge or obstacle in this aspect of their life. Now, under the 9 of Wands, there is the Wheel of Fortune, showing the wheel spins and things change. However things have been going, things change. And the 6 of Wands over here. 7 of Wands, a challenge. 6 of Wands. So things changing, and I feel like it could be about a raise at work or some kind of level up, okay? achievement, success. Nine of Wands here is the underlying energy. Somebody who's coming in, this wounded person who's going to bring this security, the door, the protection to this woman and child and their home. So let's see. Let's pull some love oracle cards. This is the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Okay, I'm not going to count that because it just fell off. I'll just show you. Calling in your soulmate. It just dropped. I wasn't even shuffling. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 25th to the 27th. There we go. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So this is her. She's offering flowers to Cupid, I believe. I think it's Cupid. Is it Cupid? I'm not sure. Okay, so this says literally to make vision boards and do positive affirmations and put yourself in the vibration and energy of, someone who would attract love and romance by positive thinking. So I'm going to put that over here. Let's check on the bottom as well. Chemistry. Okay. So when it says stay positive, it's showing that you might be feeling a little bit down about it, a little lost. So it's saying don't do that, because that's a very stinky energy that's just going to ruin everything. It's not going to get you what you want. Then that just creates fear and desperation. All right, so this is Amira's Love Oracle. Can we get a card, one last card for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 25th to the 27th? Can we get one last card for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 25th to the 27th? Can we get one last card for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising? There we go. Mature man. On the bottom is short term. I'll put it though. Let's get one more. Can we get one more card, please? Look, doesn't that look like him? It does. Wow. So I guess this mature man thinks he's a player. I don't know. Can we get one more card, please? Anything else that Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus needs to know? Anything else that Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus needs to know? Anything else? Any more cards? Any more messages, please? Thank you. Money. Okay. On the bottom is control. Okay. So you see this fell on top of Five of Pentacles. And so money is an issue here and control is an issue. Just like this when I talked about the Nine of Swords, right? It's like when the ante is upped and you get scared and conditioned, or even if the door is open, you don't do anything. You don't go. So the Five of Pentacles, as I said, is how you see this person. It's easy come, easy go type of person, okay? This is a lack card. It's a lack of faith, lack of trust, lack of funds, something along those lines. So this, falling on this, is somebody who perhaps, because stars is an issue for them, it's a challenge for them, this fame card or this, popularity kind of being in the limelight energy, if it is that way, it's showing that, they're lacking something that they need, which is finances. Perhaps that's why they're doing this. It could be a short-term romance with a mature man. That's what it looks like, okay? Maybe they have some health issues too. I don't know. But underlying energy is this of Nine of Wands, wounded warrior. Yeah, that's your reading, Cancer. It looks like it's not gonna, it's a short-term romance. That's what it looks like. Short-term romance, and be careful that they're trying to go after like money or something. Okay, that's your reading. I'll talk to you guys soon for your next 3-day reading. Bye for now.